Well, hello there, and good evening, everyone. I'm William Brantley from the North Jackson, Tennessee area at the University Village Apartments on Walker Road, ready to share with you yesterday's and today's climate summary and give you a forecast for the next few days momentarily. I will also try to insert a local on the 8s from the Weather Channel if I see one while I'm doing the video. Alrighty, today turned out to be another beautiful day, nice and sunny, warm, a little cool at the beginning, but warmed up real nicely. Yesterday's low temperature here in North Jackson was 37 degrees, while the high temperature yesterday was 58 degrees. I had no rainfall, of course, yesterday. Highest wind gust yesterday was 17 miles per hour out of the northeast at 9:15 a.m. Yesterday's warmest temperature across West Tennessee was 59 degrees, and that occurred at the Memphis, Tennessee airport and at Bolivar and at Somerville, Tennessee. And the coolest low yesterday morning was 37 degrees right here at North Jackson and at Covington, Tennessee. Now today's climate summary, as of 5 p.m., the skies were clear. The temperature was 55 degrees at that time. I looked at it again a little after 6 p.m. and the temperature dropped down to 50 degrees here in North Jackson, still clear skies. At 5 p.m. the dew point was 37 degrees. The humidity was at 51%. The wind was calm and the barometric pressure was 30.15 inches of mercury. Now today's lowest humidity, no rainfall by the way, for today since midnight of course here in North Jackson. The lowest humidity today was 37% at 3 p.m., while the highest would be 100% at 7 a.m. this morning. Hold on just a second. There we go. I thought that was kind of leaning over a little too much there. Pushed to the side rather. The lowest humidity, I done gave that. The lowest barometric pressure today would be 30.14 inches, and that occurred at 4 p.m., while the highest would be 30.35 inches of mercury, and that occurred at 12 a.m. Now today's highest wind gust so far has been 11 miles per hour out of the east at 8:20 a.m. this morning. Now today's record, hold on a minute, I still don't like that too much. A little bit better, I guess. Okay. Records for today, November 14th. Hottest high for today would be 81 degrees, and that occurred in 2011, while the coolest high would be 33 degrees in 1969, and warmest low would be 67 in 1955, while the coldest low would be 18 degrees, and that occurred in 1986. The rainfall record for today, 1.65 inches, and that occurred in 1993. And there is no snowfall record for today. No snow has ever fallen in Jackson, measurable snow, or in that respect, in Jackson on November 14th, since records have been kept. Zero on the snowfall record. Alrighty. Now let me go ahead and look at a few maps for you. So far I haven't seen no local on the 8s yet, so I'll proceed with the usually show, and if I see one before I get through talking, I'll show it over real quick. Otherwise, let's look at the southeastern regional radar. Thanks to AccuWeather, looks fairly clear at the moment around here. So we do have some light precipitation to our west over in Arkansas that you can see from this map, and it's moving slowly eastward. And our best chance for rain here is probably going to be between about noon tomorrow to about sunset. Otherwise, it's going to be mostly cloudy. The skies are clear sort of at the moment, or it is clear weather, but it's expected to become cloudy after midnight, roughly around 1 or 2 a.m. tomorrow morning, and remain cloudy till probably midnight tomorrow night before it clears up again, and for a day or two, as the way it's looking right now. But that little light rain over in Arkansas may be our light rain here tomorrow. Not going to be no big rain or nothing. Matter of fact, should be light amounts even. Probably not much more than 1/10 of an inch at most locations tomorrow. Otherwise, the southeast looks pretty good. There's some storms off of the eastern Florida coast. There, as you can see, they're drifting southward off the coast. And other than that, the nation looks pretty good for the most part. Tennessee at the moment is pretty well rain free, it looks like at the moment. Alrighty. Let's go on to the Southeast Regional Satellite Enhanced version. Alrighty, I guess I can just leave it right here. Okay, cool. As you can see, for the most part, it's basically clear at the moment. You can see from that little pin there showing where Jackson's at. But you can see there are some clouds to right west over in Arkansas, especially toward Kansas and Missouri. Those clouds are the ones be moving in overnight after midnight and be giving us mostly cloudy skies for most of tomorrow, with a chance for some rain tomorrow afternoon. Now the rest of the southeast doesn't look all that bad. You see where it's cloudy and where it isn't, and where it's clear and where it isn't, of course. Florida's in pretty good shape for the most part, except for where those storms are down there off the southeast coast down there. Otherwise, it's generally fair for the most part for a good portion of the southern or southeastern U.S. Alright, let me put that down. I hate it shaking so much. What's next? Current surface map. Look at it real quick. Thanks to AccuWeather, not AccuWeather, I'm sorry, I meant Weather Underground. And it looks like got, as you can see, a little bit of precipitation in Arkansas. Let's see if I can bend that up a little bit better. You can see that high pressure up there in Pennsylvania. See if I can get it on the map here. There we go. There we go. High pressure over Pennsylvania. Controlling our weather at the moment. A few little light rain there in Arkansas, right there. Moving toward us. We've got some fronts out west. There, as you can see, that's going to be affecting our weather also in the next couple of days. It's going to be kind of keeping cloudy skies around here, but we will have some periods in between of sunshine, of course. There's no major front system on the map that's going to change our weather dramatically, though, within the next few days. I guess that may be good news depending upon how you want to look at it. But there you see where the various fronts are and where they're at, where it's raining and where it isn't. And right now, Tennessee is in okay shape for the time being. Alrighty. Let's move on to the detailed forecast. And let me turn it around so I can read it to you. I'm sure I have it already ready by now. Well, actually, I do. I apologize for saying that. Okay, the latest update calls for generally mostly fair skies till around midnight. Then the skies are going to become mostly cloudy on into tomorrow. And we have a 60% chance of rain by tomorrow afternoon, ending by sunset tomorrow night, but remaining mostly cloudy for the remainder of tomorrow night. We shall have a low tomorrow morning of near 45 degrees. High tomorrow of about 64 degrees, with south winds at about 10 to 20 miles per hour. The sun sets tonight, or did set, at 4:49 p.m. Be rising tomorrow morning at 6:31 a.m. The moon rose this morning at 2:41 a.m. and it's set at 3:04 p.m. So the moon's gone for the day. Tomorrow, the moon will be rising in the morning at 3:40 a.m. and set tomorrow evening at 3:36 p.m. By the way, the sun will be setting tomorrow afternoon at 4:48 p.m. Alright, and the clouds should be fair off after midnight tomorrow night and then become mostly fair by Thursday, with a low near 41 and a high of 60, with northeast winds of 10 to 20. By Friday should be fair skies most of the day, becoming mostly cloudy by Friday night, with a low near 39 and a high of 66, with west winds of 15 to 30 miles per hour. And the weekend looks not too bad. It looks like it's going to be mostly cloudy Saturday, with a 70% chance of rain till sunset. Then the skies should become mostly clear, with a low near 58, high of 64, with west winds of 15 to 30. And on Sunday it's going to be mostly clear, with a low near 34 and a high of 51, with northwest winds of 10 to 20 miles per hour. And a little sneak peek into next week. Fair skies expected on Monday, 31, 54 be low and high. Next Tuesday, fair till Tuesday night, then becoming mostly cloudy, with a low of 38 and a high of 58. Next Wednesday, mostly cloudy, with a 40% chance of some rain till noon, then becoming fair, with a low of 45 and a high of 57. And I will go ahead and give you Thanksgiving Day while I'm at it. At this time, it has changed a little. Thanksgiving Day, November the 23rd, mostly clear skies, with a low near 32 and a high of 48, with northwest winds of 10 to 20 miles per hour. There was a chance of rain in it for the last couple of days, but the rain has been removed so far, as of right now. So just mostly clear skies on Thanksgiving Day. Like I said, the low near 32 and a high of 48, with northwest winds of 10 to 20 miles per hour. So it looks good for Thanksgiving Day as of right now. And one more quick time. Clear skies tonight till around midnight. Then becoming cloudy, with mostly cloudy conditions just about all day tomorrow, with a 60% chance of rain during the afternoon hours, with a low near 45 and a high of 64. Alrighty, that's it for today and tonight. Apparently no local on the 8th, so I just have to bypass it. That's alright, and that's it to everybody for tonight. Thanks for checking in and tuning in and watching and listening, and I hope you all have a very pleasant Tuesday night. November the 14th, 2017. All of you, I hope you have a wonderful dreams tonight. Wake up to a beautiful Wednesday, November the 15th, 2017, despite the clouds, but 45 degrees for lows, not too bad. And at least today will warm up to around 64, which is better than what we had today. Well, no, it's just a touch cooler because we had 66 for a high today, but 64 is close enough. That's still pretty good considering normal 62 for this time of the year. Well, anyway, that's it. Good night, folks. Sweet dreams. Hope to be able to speak to you again tomorrow night. And until then, good night, my friends, and may God bless you.